Hi, I am Afi Rule and I wear what I make. And when I am not making my own clothes or being otherwise artistic, I work a 9 to 5. If you are like me and you work a 9 to 5 if you do or don't have anything else going on the side, you probably noticed due to COVID that as we shift into what I feel like is a post-COVID world, certain things have changed with the culture in your job and where you work physically. One of the things that I have noticed is that there has been like a kind of hybrid of telework and actually going into your physical workplace. How many days of each you do just depends on where you work. But I do think that there has still been a holding on to the teleworking, because I think it makes employees happy and it makes them more productive, but now that we've gone from having, just purely teleworking mostly for most employees to coming back in the office, I think that there's been a relaxing in the dress code and just kind of interactions and, certain things like that. And I think a lot of it has probably had to do with people realizing what's important and what's not. And I'll just leave it at that. But I do want to say that while the temptation, I think, is there probably to just dress down and call it a day, I would say don't fall into that temptation. Instead, view it as an opportunity to, especially if you're new to a job, help yourself stand out in a good way and to leave a positive impression. Take advantage of what is going on and really just put your best foot forward, get out there and make that good impression. So what do I mean by that? If you've noticed in your place of work that, more people are showing up and everything is casual or more casual, I would say that you want to do a combination of the old model of corporate wear with a more casual and relaxed. So I want to show you how to do that in 3 steps. Of course, there's more than that, but there are just 3 things that you can do now to incorporate that. Okay, I have some notes here leading from them so I don't get too far off track. The first thing is to determine and develop your personal style. And simply put, your personal style is what is going to help you stand out in a good way in a sea of people where everyone is expected to adhere to certain rules and kind of look the same in certain ways. So, for example, my personal style is feminine sporty. I like to be comfortable. I like to be able to get up and go when I need to go because I am fairly active. But I also like traditionally feminine colors and silhouettes. Case in point. So therefore, my personal style is feminine sporty. That may not be yours, but just do a little bit of research and figure out what works for you, hone in on that and develop it and pick garments and pieces that, fall into that and you can't go wrong with that. So the second thing is to incorporate casual pieces with traditional pieces. Again, using myself as an example, this is what I actually wore to work today. This sweater I feel like is very casual. I could wear it, just running errands with some jeans. I could probably even spruce it up to go on a date night with hubby, go out with friends for brunch, lunch, whatever, when it's cool outside. But these pants are not really necessarily kind of casual to me. They're a little more corporate, even though I like the print. And I just want to take a quick moment to model it for you. Now that that's over, I hope you see now what I mean, because the cut of the pants are like a kind of trouser cut. And trouser cuts to me are a little more formal or dressy than like pants that you would wear kind of like on a regular social outing. But this is an example of what I wore to work today. It's a combination to me of both casual and more corporate elements. And the boots You can either dress them up or dress them down. I wear them both in my personal life and professional life. It just depends on what you're going to wear with them. And of course, you're probably thinking, why are you wearing a sweater in the dead middle of April? Well, it was a little chilly for me today. And I'm originally from a state where there's nothing but sunshine. So anyway, the wind blows, I get cold. Next point. So the third thing that you want to do is be consistent. You don't want to go to work one day with the three-piece suit on, and then the next day you've got the sweatsuit. I know that that's two extremes, but you want to meet somewhere in the middle, incorporating your personal style and pieces that you like from both corporate and casual, and just kind of meet in the middle and be consistent with that. I want to show you some more examples of things that I actually wear to work that, especially with shoes, where you can kind of see where you can kind of incorporate more casual and make it kind of fit in with, the corporate, because that's really what you want to do. This isn't like a free-for-all. I don't want you to be like, yeah, I get to wear the sweatsuit. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to be able to ride the wave. I want you to be able to adapt. And if things are shifting to a more casual downturn, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's also nothing wrong with fitting it in a way that helps you to stand out and really make a positive impression. And I believe that you can do that. I know you can do that by combining casual with corporate. All right, so if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. I will have more tips like these. And that's it. That's all I got for today. I'll see you next time.